big week. Next week will be a big week for UNLV golf. Hopefully get into nationals, but I wish I could have got it done today to be able to play in the sectional qualifier, but it was had a couple tough holes, but overall I'm playing good. I just need to continue that for regionals.
And I heard you saying you had some like finals to take this week too, so this has been a really crazy week. So you got to.
I have to study for a final now and get those out of the way as fast as I can.
And I was talking, like, to me this is really cool because, like, unlike in other sports, I mean, the odds against somebody coming out of here and going and playing or winning the U.S. Open are crazy, but there is an avenue to do it. Can you just talk about how unique your sport is, where it gives guys a chance, like amateurs, to come out here, and maybe if everything lines up, you can play in the Open?
Well, it's a tough game. I certainly showed that today. You have to concentrate for countless hours. You got to play 3 great rounds to get into the Open, whereas like playing a basketball game, you're only playing 48 minutes. And that's what makes this sport tough, is you have to concentrate over every shot and be able to continue that concentration and not let up, because I let up one time today and it costed me a spot in the regional qualifier.
And Monte, you've played in a lot of these. What about? Can you talk about your experience out here and the pressures and what your experience was like?
Well, it's a different kind of pressure for me. When I was younger, it was pressure, and then as I've gotten older, of course, it's less pressure. It's just more for fun and getting away from your job and enjoying the day and hanging out with some of your friends you haven't seen in a long time. So I just like coming out with him today. You know, I didn't want to play. I've had, you know, kind of a busy year, so I just wanted to come out and enjoy it with Taylor and again see all my old pals and just have a good day.
And how cool is it? What do you think about when you see your son out here, and this is something you did, which, you know, does it take you back? Do you flash back to when you were in his age and in his position, about ready to turn pro and those type things?
Yeah, I go back. You know, I reminisce a little bit, but, you know, it's not that. It's just being able to hang out with him. You know, big family guy, so just want to hang out and see him be successful, and just, it doesn't have to be in golf. It's just being a good kid and you know, just having a good day out on the golf course. It's a lot better than going to work and struggling in something else. So it's fun to have out.
When's the last time you guys played head-to-head, and who won, and how much was at stake?
Normally we try to team up.
Yeah.